Good morning, Internet. How the heck we all doing? Alright. We are back with the more Emerald Kaizo. Currently working on Magma Grunt 13, it looks like. Okay, so we're currently planning out the Flareon on Grunts. Yeah, Grunt 13 is what we're planning right now. Check it, boys, check it. So he leads off with a Destiny Bond exploding wheezing, but we have the perfect answer into that. Okay. Welcome in, Town Pig. And don't try to lie. Elden Ring, at some point, has made every single one of us absolutely furious. Don't lie. Okay. So Executor takes the wheezing, takes a Gramble as well with a Miracle Seed. Intimidate doesn't matter because it's a special attacker. Espeon gets baited out. It's not a guaranteed OHKO until level 70. That being said, if it goes for HP Fire, it's actually pretty easy to swap into a something. Maybe Donphan? Nope, that wouldn't work. Charizard? Hmm. 14 hours of Tetris, saw Tetris blocks falling while not even playing the game. My guy, that seems like obsession gone wrong. It's all good, though. No need to stress it, dude. Alright, so HP Fire. If it goes HP Fire, I swap into Gardevoir, bait out a Bite. Dude, even Victor Bell isn't a guaranteed gunk shot. That's what I got a new high score. Hell yeah, dude. Hell to the yeah, dude. That's what we're talking about. Get the high score. Shit. No, even Cask Form would die to Psychic crits, and Weather Ball does not do enough. Damn. That's unfortunate. What about... Okay, Swallow can't be a lead-in because it only has a 25% chance to OHKO. Cavern of Fire, yes sir, Tamori. We are still on the Magma Hideout. I don't know, it seemed fun. It seemed like a cool name. I don't know, man, sue me. Speaking of... Currently prepping Grunt 13. Less speedrunning and more just staying up until 3 a.m. I will say we've had a couple of close calls. We've had some very close calls. I think I almost lost my I think it was Grunt 3 or Grunt 5. We almost lost my Tentacruel, but we were fine. We're fine. It's all good. Yeah, it was mostly just staying up till 3 a.m. planning. You better not lose something to Grunt 5. Again, I don't remember what it was. Oh, yeah, it was Grunt 5. With all the Bright Powder users. I almost lost my Tentacruel to it. Almost. I didn't lose anything. Again, I don't remember which Grunt it was. I know in the first 6, I almost lost my Tentacruel. Yeah, my Sceptile is dead. Sceptile is gone! I know! Honestly, having a fast Sceptile would have made so many of these fights free. And that's why I'm so fucking mad at myself right now. But, world doesn't end just because your dog dies. We still have a good box. We still have, some decent strategy. We just need to actually see it through. So, unfortunately, it looks like my Swallow can't quite take out the Weezing. Chains 4 kills to start of Grunt 14. Bro, that's not what I want to hear, man. That's not what I want to fucking hear. Man. Honestly, it's fine. It's fine. We have a lot of good Magma Hideout answers anyways. We've got Shell Armor Torkoal. We have Chlorophyll, Victreebel. We have Chlorophyll, Exeggutor. We have a Ghost type for the bombs. This game is easy. You'll be fine. Easy my ass! I lost! I will say, some of these grunts have been pretty free. They just got some tricky AI patterns that kind of tosses me around. But honestly, we're fine. So if I start off with Gardevoir can outspeed and take the Weezing. Baits out Granbull. Doesn't easily get a kill with Granbull, though. Then again, it will most likely want to go for Shadow Ball. That'd be a free switch into Swellow. Question is, does Swellow burn Boosted Facade? Okay, that would take the kill against that. Jump Bluff comes out. Nothing on planet Earth is going to outspeed the Jump Bluff. I'm sorry, but that being said, we could then bait down the line and just kind of check the boxes off. Oh, we can't kill the Umbreon, looks like. Umbreon is going to be kind of a bitch. My only worry is getting leech seeded into the Swellow. Because again, nothing's going to outspeed the Jump Bluff. Nothing on planet Earth will outspeed a Chlorophyll Jump Bluff. It's actually one of the fastest Mons with Chlorophyll, I think. Honestly, on the Jump Bluff, I could just straight up swap out of Swellow? I'm thinking. No, because see, the best... Hold on, no. Yeah, you're right. Egg has a better lead, takes out the Weezing and the Granbull, chains a kill, baits out Espeon. Espeon is where it gets a little tricky, because it looks like Egg Bomb doesn't guarantee a kill. Even at level 69, it's only a 93.8% chance. I could probably get to level 70 right now. I could probably get it to level 70. Don't know, because it baits out Flareon next. Egg baits out Flareon, who wants to, probably by that time, it would be random moving. It would be either between Overheat or Shadow Ball. I could swap into Gyarados. It takes both easy. baiting out a double edge. Honestly, what I could do for safety is just swap back and forth between Aggron and Gyarados, lowering its attack and eating up the double edge. Actually, no, looks like that would only work maybe once. Then it could be, it has way too many overlapping rolls with Overheat. Honestly, it might be the play to just stay in on Gyarados and then bounce this thing until it dies. Because, I mean, bounce is inconsistent, but, I mean, what can you do? And luckily this thing doesn't have Bright Powder, so... Gyarados could take the Flareon. I'd be pretty safe. I'd have to pre-sleep just so that way it doesn't... Well, let's look for other options. Hold on. Gyarados can be my front runner, for sure. That being said, if I can, I would like to get this thing... Oh, wait, it doesn't matter, though. It doesn't matter. If it's overheat, if it at all can overheat, it will want to go for that. What about Kabutops? What does Kabutops do to this dude? If I swap Kabutops into a Shadow Ball, Ancient Power is a... Okay, alright, so Kabutops seems like it's a good answer into this, because it's got Battle Armor. It'll want to go for Super Power on the Kabutops, but we're never dead to crit because Battle Armor, baby. And this is why Battle Armor Mons are so damn good. Wait, hold on. Speaking of Battle Armor Mons, what about Donphan? Nope, Donphan dies to overheat outright. I don't want to lose a Mon to... I mean, if Donphan was... No, because I got to swap into it. And if I swap into it, into anything, Superpower, Shadow Ball, Double Edge, doesn't matter. Overheat will still... Overheat High Roll will still kill. So I think Kabutops is going to be my safest bet. Even if I swap into an Overheat, and even if it High Roll, Overheats, High Roll, Superpowers, we are still fine. Let's do the math real quick. That's 48 on the High Roll, Superheat, Overpower. Overheat is 48 High Roll. Superpower is 100 High Roll, so 148. So we'd be sitting at 26 HP on Kabutops. So we'd barely live. Just barely. But either way, Ancient Power kills. And we'll be sleeping Kabutops, so no matter what, we're fine. We're not going to get burned. And we have a Citrus Berry. That baits out Jumpluff. Jumpluff is weird. Jumpluff has Leech Seed, Substitute, Stun Spore, and Attract. Now, see, the Attract could be... If I just get Attract to hell and back, then we're fucked. But I think Mence takes Jumpluff. Egg. You think Egg takes the Jumpluff? Dude, my Executor's not going to outspeed this thing. I mean, yeah, Psychic can do something. Psychic 2 shots, but it's just going to keep setting up substitutes. Oh, you right! Hold up, you right. You right. Wait, hold on. No, Attract. Okay, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. I see that now. I see that now. I see that now. Okay. All right, all right, all right. So then the Umbreon comes out. Dude, this this jump bluff has attract until you eventually hit it. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter then, because it can't stun spore or leech seed me. So all I really have to do is then just spam psychic until it dies. Hold up, you right. The question is, who's gonna take Umbreon? Oh, Scyther's got that. I got the Scyther. The Scyther. Alright. Let's run down the line one more time. Just to reinforce it. Okay. So, we start off with Executor. Psychic takes out the Wheezing, outspeeds. Lumberry, okay, so it doesn't have no Focus Band, no Bright Powder, no Quick Claws. Boom. Takes out the Wheezing, baits out Gramble. Since there's nothing... Egg Bomb. Intimidate goes off, but it doesn't matter. Egg Bomb is special. That takes out that Espeon. Okay, it looks like after Egg Bomb recoil, I will be exactly dead to HP Fire. HP Fire! Shoot, who is my lead for this? Right. Gyarados. We go into Gyarados on the HP Fire. Be bounce to Chip. If it gets a Psychic crit off, then we go back into Executor to eat up the Psychic. And Egg Bomb takes that. Baits out Flareon. Flareon wants to overheat. Oh, we know I need Gyarados to handle the overheat. Hold up. So wait, what was my... Oh no, hold on. No. Kabutops. Kabutops handles the matchup. I need to make sure to get an Intim off though. So on the overheat switch, we're going to Mence to get it to -1. Overheat crit, we should be fine. Yeah, overheat crit, we're fine. It'd be baiting random move, but at -1... Honestly, at that point, we go back into Gyarados. So it's -2. That makes the matchup even safer. We can go into Tops. And at -2, we're free. And then that baits out Jump Bluff. Egg handles the Jump Bluff. And then Umbreon wants to come out. Rest Charm, Toxic, and Mean Look. And we're actually going to... So, Scyther. My boy Scyther can handle the Umbreon. And we are going to Alright, we're going to pre-poison my Scyther. Yeah, I think pre-poison Scyther would be a good play. Where's all my mons? So I got Gyarados. Oh, Kabutops is right here. And we're gonna bring Arcanine. Wait, hold on. No. Or... Actually, hold on. If Scyther's burned... Okay, no. No. It needs to be poisoned. But I think I'll wait to poison it. Yeah, Scyther easily handles the Umbreon. Because if I'm burned, or if I'm pre-poisoned, it doesn't matter what it won't... If I'm pre-poisoned normal poison, toxic won't do shit. And at that point, it's just a ticking time clock. But considering that Scyther outspeeds in 2 shots with X-Scissor, I think we should be fine on that matchup. Alright. Tools, scripting, Lua file, bedtime. So everyone's pre-slept, and we're going to poison slot 3. Alright, I believe this guy's the next grunt. Okay, let's run it one more time. So, Exeggutor, level 68. You outspeed and you take the Wheezing. Boom. Level 68. Gramble, you take that. Boom. Espeon comes out. It wants to go for HP Fire. Gyarados comes in. Honestly, I'm half debating on just leveling Exeggutor to level 70. I feel like if we get Exeggutor to level 70, that'd be a little bit safer. That'd be a little bit safer than what we have right now. Because at level 70, Exeggutor can still outspeed and take out the Espeon. I figured it would die. I don't want it to, if I can find a way around it. If I can find a way around it, awesome. I mean, Chlorophyll Exeggutor has been putting in so much fucking work. If I can find a way to save him, cool. If not, you know, it is what it is. Alright, boys. That's safer. That's a lot safer, though. Because Exeggutor, at level 70, it outspeeds the Espeon. Maybe this is E4. IDR the Stat Rex. I don't know, man. I mean, this thing doesn't seem nearly fast enough to be an E4 Mon. Honestly, for the E4, I am praying that we get a damn good Kangaskhan, a damn good Slack. We don't have any of our E4 Mons. I mean, our only Mon that might have been E4 just died, so we're fucked. So I need to get a good Ludi. I need to get a great Clops. I need to get a fantastic... Kangaskhan isn't really an E4 Mon. You know what I mean, though. You know what I mean. Like, I need to get a good normal type. Swallow, I don't know if my Swallow is gonna make the cake. Is gonna, you know, take the cut. Really? So wait, why would I even bring this egg to E4 though? Hold up. It's okay though. It's all right. I don't know. If whether or not it is or not, I don't plan on sacrificing it just yet. Alright, we've got the Wheezing out. PP stall Dugong, skill swap Swift Swim off of it after putting up 3 spikes, then sweep Glacier's back 4. Ooh, hold up. That actually might be a cook. That might be a cook. Hold up. Alright. First things first. We take it slow. We take it slow. I'm not guaranteeing anything, so... This is always going to... We're going to outspeed on the Weezing, and we Psychic. That always baits in Grand Bull. Intim does not matter. Does not matter. We still Egg Bomb here. That should bait out Espeon for HP Fire. And now at level 70. And now at level 70. Egg Bomb will kill. And we outspeed. Kick ass! That's a very safe intro. Very safe. Very safe, very nice. Alright, are we in Shadow Ball range? We are in Shadow Ball range. We are not in Double Edge range, so it's either going to be Overheat or Shadow Ball. I have a Mon that can take and eat both. It's called Noise the Gyarados. Alright, get that Intim off. That Intim is huge. Alright, Overheat. Okay, that's fine. Now Overheat crit or Double Edge crit. So hold on, let's see if we live a range. Double Edge crit does maximum of 130. Overheat crit does a maximum of 128. So either way, we live a crit. And we can... Awesome. I just have to hit the... I just have to hit it. Overheat's gonna kill itself! Alright, that baits out Jump Bluff. I think it's Safeguard is why Slow Egg works still. Interesting. Wait, I don't think I have Safeguard on it, though. Can I get a TM for Safeguard? Speaking of egg, my boy, Omelette, you're gonna come into Jump Bluff. Jump Bluff literally can do nothing. Okay, it can Stun Spore us. Interesting. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Alright. Honestly, actually... Oh, wait, hold on. I would say that Omelette could take this, but the only thing I have that could do damage is Egg Bomb. Okay, yeah, probably don't sack this if you can avoid it, lol. Honestly, I wasn't planning on sacking Omelette. If anything, I'll sack my Torkoal. That being said, if I go in, I'm gonna bring this so that way if I need to sack it, I can. But Torkoal, Shell Armor Torkoal is gonna... What's the bucket's name? You already know what I mean. Alright. We're now on to Saitha. He's probably going to mean look right away. Okay, yep, that's fine. Now we're poisoned by design. Since we are poisoned, we are never going to get toxicked. Do I have Omastar? Not yet. And that is that. Grunt 13 down, boys. We are, so far, deathless in hideout. We are deathless in hideout, boys. Oh, I'm just wondering if we can go all the way. Yeah, no, unfortunately, I don't have Omastar yet. Okay, that was really weird. What's up, Sin? How's it going, buddy? Happy birthday, Sin. Happy birthday to you, buddy. I'm old now, TNT. Nah, man. You are not old. Relax. Relax, dude. Relax. You good? Alright. Well, don't lose that thing either when you get it. I was planning... I wasn't planning on it. Alright, let's actually check to see where we can get Omastar at. So Route 127, we could get Omastar. I kind of wish I had saved Sootopolis City for Armaldo. But no, we needed... Oh, wait, no. No. What am I talking about? Sootopolis, we need to get, Lotad. Lotad, Lombre, or Ludicolo. Preferably a low-level Lotad. Okay. Alright, Tamori, man. You get your Fossil and Fishing Simulator. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because I got Sharpedo... like 15 of the mons. I can't wait to get through there. Honestly, I'm 2 hideouts away and then I can actually have a box refill. Yeah, boy! I'm very excited. Okay, yeah, we can get Omastar on 124. Luckily, I don't know. We're gonna have to do some encounter routing. We're gonna have to check out what encounters we can get where. The first encounter we're gonna get is gonna be the guaranteed Old Rod Slowpoke. On where? Well, I will say, I also have yet to get... I haven't gotten my encounter for Magma Hideout yet. I have yet to get my Magma Hideout encounter, but that's because a lot of stuff here can blow up. Think about this when you get there. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Honestly, what am I even going for here in Magma Hideout? I'm seeing a lot of dupes. Lots of fucking dupes. I could get the Camerupt from room 1, but I think Camerupt has kind of served its purpose. Maybe I can use Camerupt in one of the boss fights. For Crobat, probably. Okay, but like, what if I get... Hold on. What if I get the 1% Trap Inch? What if I end up getting a Flygon, baby? What if we end up getting a Fly... Oh, I already have an Electrode. I got Electrode at New Mauville. I already have the Pokebomb. So we are set and we are solid there. Your knees don't ache, Sin. Shut your face. Again, like, what if we get the Trap Inch? Yeah, I got the Electrode at New Mauville. I got it as a, I don't know how, but I got the Voltorb. I got a Voltorb in New Mauville. I think I had to go through the footage. But, yeah, no, Voltorb was my New Mauville encounter. And it was just in the first room, I'm like, fuck it. Weeball. And we got it, boys. The Voltorb. Although I probably should have delayed that for Pikachu, though. I feel like Raichu is going to be better in the 7th gym than Electrode, but... What can you do? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm realizing. Nothing in here really helps me. I still kind of want to fly. Imagine I just do whatever it takes to maximize my odds at a good 123. Oh, true. You right. 123 is a lot of the good normal types, isn't it? I'm actually gonna go check out the 123 encounters. Hmm. Getting every VR dupe possible to have a higher chance of Medicham there. Really? Is Medicham what I want from 123? Is it not the slacking? Also, I see I have in Evergrande City, I could get a Torchic, which could be really amazing. But, eh. I'll read again on 123. Slacking. It says it has a recoil move. Oh, it's only a 10% chance, though. Every Victory Road dupe possible to have a higher chance of Medicham there. Oh, okay, alright. I see you now. So the idea is to get Medicham on Victory Road, so I can increase my chance of getting so it clears up a 123 encounter. I feel like it's gonna be Tauros though. I'm just gonna be honest, because I already have Wobbuffet, Ludicolo, Arcanine. I already have all of those. Bro, I already have an Arcanine. I already have an Arcanine. See? Sophie, the Arcanine. The prize is slacking. That's what I'm saying. I'm wondering, where can I pick up a Tauros? Tauros is at 123. Okay, it's in Safari Zone as well. I already got my Safari Zone encounter. Route 130. But it'd probably be Sableye or Shuckle. And 123. So there's only 4 places in the world to get a Tauros. If I get it on 130... but I think I want to get a Mantine on 130. Oh, 130's Mirage Island. Gotcha. So, doesn't matter anyways. That's actually kind of a shame though, because Sableye would be kind of insane. Hmm. Okay, that definitely makes a lot of sense now. In that case, I'll probably go for the Mantine. But I'll have to wait until I get a Slowpoke so I don't get a Slowking, and then it just fucks up my entire plan. Or that might be where I get a Relicanth, because I think I need a Swiftwind Relicanth. Also, please hold. I gotta go take a bathroom break. All right, boys. Whew. I feel worse. Okay. I'm not going to worry about the encounter routing anymore. That's going to be down the line anyways. What I do need to do is start planning out Grunt 14. With the final smear goal. I have to fight this smear goal and one more smear goal, and then I never have to see this ugly fucker again. It's amazing! Honestly, if I put Scyther into Swarm, I outspeed and take out... I do not outspeed the Victor Bell. No siree. It's okay, I have a one consistent answer to all Victor Bells. Which, honestly, this might go for Gunk Shot. Because I know Solar Beam AI is weird. Because if it's the highest damage move, but it doesn't kill, it could go for the second highest damage move, which would be either Weather Ball or Gunk Shot. So I think I'll put a berry on Torkoal. Just to be safe. But Torkoal takes this bitch. We're for sure keeping Bennett on here, because, well, I got at least two fuckers that can blow. Oh, is it? Hold up, why? Alright, educate me, Tamori. Educate me. Oh, is that why? Huh. Well, I will say this. This Executor is a beast. Congratulations, Egg. You're going to get 3 frags on this fight again. Actually, I'm wondering. Oh. Okay, no. Egg is where it's at, bro. This egg is gonna have. I want someone to look back on the VODs and my recordings. I want to count up how many frags. Wait. The egg has explosion in case I need to blow it up. Remember? Because we debated on giving this thing a bomb. Just in case. Just in case I needed to blow up against the... what's his bucket ass? Entei. Well, I'm just saying, like, if I need to, if I switch in a Torkoal to anything, scale it when you're gonna blow it up. And that's what I thought I was gonna do. I thought I was gonna blow it up. But then he started getting some kills. He started getting some good shit. And it's fine. On the Entei. My goal is to have Shell Armor Torkoal blow up on the Entei. Because I don't want to risk that thing getting AP boosted. Oh, I know I'm not at maxi yet. But I just scaled Explosion to save some time. Anyway. Side note. Egg leads, as always. Takes out the Smeargle. Manic Trick gets baited out. Gets absolutely outsped. Intim doesn't matter here. Egg Bomb takes the Manic Trick. Claydol comes out. Dude, I've been planning Maxi 2 fight for a while. I've had Maxi 2, an idea for Maxi 2 planned out somewhat since, like, the second gym. Not the second gym, sorry, the fourth gym. Since I got past Flannery, I was already thinking of how I'm going to fight against Maxi 2. Trust me, man. We think shit through here at Grief Incorporated. Can I afford to put a citrus on there instead of the seed? It doesn't matter. So we kill Claydol with egg. Rapidash comes out. Rapidash we unfortunately cannot kill, and it wants to, at that point, will probably still only be in range of overheat. So we swap into tops to eat up the overheat. It wants to solar beam. Why? We honestly could just swap in between Victor Bell and tops, eating overheats and baiting out solar beams. Until this thing can get killed with gunk shot. But I don't want to risk going for overheat on tops. What about Charizard? Zard could do it. It wouldn't be pretty, though. Unless it kills you. Well, that's what I'm wondering. 2 overheats, and I don't think that would be in range, but 2 overheats would not be enough to get it into range of Victor Bell's gunk shot. Oh, jeez. Dude, I don't know what the hell I ate last night, but it is not agreeing with me. Could go Gyarados. Damn, everything that I have that resists Solar Beam, it doesn't, nothing, I don't think I have anything that baits out Drill Run. Except for maybe Tentacruel, but I can't use Tentacruel or it will over level. And I need to save, I'm saving Tentacruel for the Flygon coming up. Bro. Deadly, I've not come this far just to start gambling my Mons away. Absolutely not. You know what? Hold up. I haven't had breakfast yet. Let me go grab a bowl of cereal or some shit. Let me go see what I got. Give me a sec. I'm hungry. Alright, I'm back. And Deadly, that is a absolutely horrible euphemism. Absolutely not. Only a fool starts a battle they cannot win. I don't know. I think swapping in Swallow on the Solar Beam would be kind of risky. I think Zard's got that. I'll probably put a Justaberry on him. Or I could do another thing and just pre-poison it. Take it easy, Deadly. Have a good one, brother. I don't know. The Zard matchup's kind of risky. What about Kingdra? Maybe? Actually, yeah, it looks like Kingdra might be able to handle this. It'd have to hit its Hydro Pumps, though. It would have to serve. Well, if I put Kingdra at 69, Surf with 2-shot. And I think we would be only dead to double high roll crit. Alternatively, Victor Bell will get taken out by Torkoal. Because if I bait out Sudowoodo, it will not blow up. So I might not need Bennett on this. Alright, the only thing I know for sure is Egg takes the first 3, baits out Rapidash. Rapidash comes out. It really wants to overheat. Because I don't think I'll be within Solar Beam crit range. Or even Solar Beam range at all. So, overheat. We go into Gyarados. We bounce when you want. Bounce into Strength, maybe? If we manage to kill Gyarados with... If we manage to kill Rapidash with Gyarados, Sudowoodo comes out early, though, and it will then want to blow up. Aggron might be able to eat that shit, though. Only dies to Earthquake crit. Is free from explosions. Oh, shit. I want to avoid that Earthquake crit, though. Quick Claws, man. They're such a bitch. I'm not going to risk my Banette. It's my only ghost type for the foreseeable future. And I just got a feeling there's going to be a lot of stuff down the line that can go boom. This Sudowoodo's kind of weird. It's a special attacker. I mean, it's a physical mon, but he has a special attacking nature. That's kind of weird. Oh. I want the line to be as clean as possible. Please and thank you. Ho ho ho. Oh wait, hold on. If Gyarados gets burned with Flame Body, that might hurt. That might fuck up our plans a little bit. I've also grown very attached to the Gyarados. It looks like Quillfish could bait out a Dronon. But then even if I'm out on, Oh, of course Swallow doesn't outspeed the Victor Bell, though. Of course it doesn't outspeed the Victor Bell. I would need my own speed boosting Victor Bell, but our Victor Bell dies to one single... Dude, if only I had scaled Weather Ball onto this goddamn Victor Bell, it would be so much more useful. So much more useful. Actually punished, man. I would have had to scale it as a Weeping Bell. Oh wait, hold on. What am I talking about? Hold up. Shell Armor Torkoal takes this. Shell Armor Torkoal takes the Victor Bell. Does it also take Rapidash? No, it would take way too much damage to be a Victor Bell counter. So it means we need to figure out how to take out this Sudowoodo. Bro, if only the Quick Claw wasn't a thing. If the Quick Claw was not a thing, we could just own this motherfucker. I'm honestly debating on completely pee-pee stalling this Sudowoodo out. Just stall it out of head smashes and earthquakes. Only problem is I don't think I have the team for that. Okay. Let's read the lineup back. Egg takes the first 3. Rapidash comes out, wants to overheat. Because it wants to be a bitch. Overheat, we can swap in... What's easiest for us to swap in on? Solar Beam. So, we go to Kabutops. Eat up the overheat. Baits out Solar Beam. Solar Beam comes in, we go to Gyarados. We gotta hit that bounce. We gotta hit that bounce. And then if we get burned, we're kind of fucked. But if we're burned, we're not completely fucked. Because then we can pivot through Kabutops on another overheat. Bait out again another Solar Beam. Swap into our own Victreebel to finish it off with a Gunk Shot. That would bait out his Victreebel. Who would want to Weather Ball Fire? We go into Tops, I think. Hold on, what's the easiest thing for my turtle to swap into? HP Rock. Honestly, at that point, it wouldn't really matter, though. We could just raw swap to Torkoal. Heat Wave for the win. Bust out Sudowoodo, who could no longer blow up, who would want to be going for Head Smash. On to Head Smash, we go into Aggron. Because at that point, Tops might be able to 1v1 if I can get it to like -4 or some shit. Okay, run the line back one more time. We start off with Egg. Egg outspeeds, on tempo, Lumberry, cool. Egg outspeeds, takes the Smeargle, baits out Manic Trick. Manic Trick comes out, Intimidate, doesn't matter. Scope Lens, doesn't matter, it'll never get an attack off. Egg Bomb, takes that too. That baits out Claydol. Claydol comes out, Levitating Leftovers, Egg Bomb takes that. Rapidash comes out. By that point, it's probably won't even be random move because it takes so little damage from Solar Beam and Drill Run. So, on the overheat, we swap into Tops. Bait out the Solar Beam. We go into Gyarados. Gyarados is going to have to take 2 overheats to at least get 1 bounce off. Ideally, I mean, it doesn't matter if it paralyzes or not. Lumberry's still thing. And then from there, it's either a straight strength to win, or we have to fucking pray. Or we just keep baiting overheats and Solar Beams into Gyarados. Or back and forth between Kabutops and Gyarados. until I can swap in from the recoil damage and kill it with a gunk shot on Victor Bell. That baits out its own Victor Bell, who in the Weather Ball Fire we can raw swap to Torkoal to Heat Wave to death. Heat Wave to kill. And that baits out Sudowoodo. The only inconsistent part of the line right now is Rapidash. Rapidash is the only inconsistency right now. Which honestly, I would love to 1v1 this hoe with Zard. The only problem is Zard I don't think can do it reliably. What does Zard even learn? Dragon Breath. I could scale a Dragon Claw, but I don't think that would do much. Actually, let's check. I can actually check. Dragon Claw wouldn't do anything. Bro, if only I could be like every other mon in this game and have access to unlimited Earthquake TMs. If only. That'd be so nice. Okay, honestly, hold up. This would be a little safer. Is using Ments, swapping in Ments to a Solar Beam. If I give Ments the Hard Stone, Rock Slide has a 93% chance to Oko, and that would still bait out Victor Bell, who would want to Gunk Shot. Alright, I think Ments is actually safer. I think Ments is safer than Gyarados. And we're going to have Ments be the EXP sponge for this. Alright, what do we think? Or not Ments, sorry, we're going to have Sharmer be the EXP sponge for that. I don't know, what are we thinking, boys? Do we think this is safe? What do we think about this plan, boys? Alright, let's run the damage calc back one more time. So, we start off Egg. You're gonna Egg Bomb and kill Smeargle, Manic Trick, and Claydol. Baits out Rapidash for an Overheat. It will never go for Solar Beam. Never, never, never. We can actually even check. So, on the first one, it will take 56 damage of recoil. on killing the Smeargle. Manic Trick, it will take 60 points of recoil. And for the Clay Doll, it will take 56 damage points of recoil. That is 172. 222 minus 172. That will leave us with 50 HP. On the Rapidash, Drill Run, Solar Beam can never kill. Even at 50 HP, it will always be baiting out exactly Overheat. Overheat is where we swap in to our boy Kabutops. Now Rapidash will take some recoil damage. That actually factors in perfectly. The Overheat will do some recoil damage. It will bait exactly Solar Beam. We can swap into Ments for free. We've leveled up Ments to level 70. We also have given it the very lucky Hard Stone. It deals 93. It does 98.8% to 116.3% damage. Now, with that recoil from the first Overheat, it guarantees. See, we had to go to level 70 on Ments. I'm getting very, very nervous about overleveling right now, but it should be fine. We needed those levels on Ments to outspeed this Rapidash and always kill with Rock Slide. That always baits out Victor Bell. No, we could get greedy, stay in an Air Slash. However, we're not going to do that because we would be risking Gunk Shot crit killing us. We don't want to do that. We do not want to lose our Ments to this place. Instead, we are going to pivot. Right, because Gunk Shot will do the most. It should never see Weather Ball, Fire. It should never see HP Rock. Gunk Shot is the play. We then swap into Aggron to eat up the Gunk Shot for free. Baits out a Solar Beam. Solar Beam is the perfect thing to switch. No, actually, no. Never mind. Looks like. I don't know. I think we should be free to. Maybe we're just free to. Instead of Aggron swapping, we directly swap from Ments to Shell Armor Torkoal. Doesn't matter. We're immune to crits. We can just Heat Wave, get it done. Which I don't even think we need the Charcoal here. Charcoal might be overkill. Yeah, the Charcoal's overkill, so we can give a Citrus Berry on that instead. Guaranteed kill with Heat Wave. Sudowoodo comes out. Now, because we've baited out Sudowoodo last, it can't kill us. Now, at that point, depending on how low I am, he could go for either Head Smash or EQ. Either way, I think I go into Aggron. Alright, we go into Aggron. Eat up the Head Smash. That baits an Earthquake. We're actually pretty fine to go into Earthquake. I don't know what the best way to kill this thing is. If it Quick Claw procs on Victor Bell dies. Which would suck. That would be absolutely god-awful. But sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit, man. My only other alternative is staying in and risking crit on Aggron. Earthquake on Aggron. Flash Cannon. Does Flash Cannon kill, though? If I get Aggron to level 70, it's a 50-50 to kill. We'll toss an extra candy on him. Yeah. Why not? Okay, everyone has their jobs. Oh wait, we don't need the charcoal on you. We can just give you a citrus and... Awesome. Alright, activate bedtime protocol. I think my line's pretty safe. My line's pretty safe. I don't think we have to dodge a few many crits. I think we only need to dodge like 1 crit, maybe 2. Well, I've planned the best I could. If this is it, boys, it's been fun. Okay, we're gonna take this shit oh so slow. We're gonna take this nice and even, man. Nice and fucking even, man. Smeargle, you bitch. Have you heard of my friend? The egg? Executor. Egg bomb this hoe. Perfect. Takes it out. Baits out. Manic trick. The intimidate does not matter. Oh, you bet your ass we're gonna beat his ass cheeks, Wick. Hey, da. Alright. Manic trick is out. Intimidate doesn't matter. Egg bomb. 100% kills. We 100% outspeed because of chlorophyll. Suck my nuts. And it doesn't have, we should live with like 50 HP on the dot. This baits out Claydol. Yeah, buddy. Again, we outspeed. Egg bomb kills. No bright powder. No quick claw. No focus band. Nothing. 50 HP on the dot. This baits out Rapidash. Rapidash. See, the only thing it sees as a guaranteed kill is overheat. We take it slow, boys. We take it so slow right now. We go into noise. Now the AI is really weird about Solar Beam in the Sun, but since it sees a guaranteed kill with overheat, it should never go for it. It never sees a kill. Okay. Hey, yo. Alright. That's fine. That's honestly fine. Alright. Now that it sees a guaranteed solar beam, we are going to take to the skies with King, who, after leveling up to level 70, with a hard stone, it outspeeds. And because of the earlier chip, because of that amazing earlier chip, we always kill with Rock Slide. Woo! Let's go! Taking it slow, boys. Next out should be Victreebel. Yes, sir. Now we're outsped here, and it sees it wants to go for a gunk shot. But we're fine. We are so fine. We're so free. Julien. We are crit proof. We cannot get crit. We cannot get crit. Does not matter. We're fine. We are totally fine. We are even free from potential poison because we're going to move after. We're going to heat wave. Another gunk shot? Go ahead. Heat wave, guaranteed kills this hoe. Now that was by far the easy part. The Sudowoodo, it cannot blow up. As of right now, Earthquake does not see a kill. The only thing it should see a kill on is Head Smash. That is the only thing this thing should see a kill on. And that is a very, very nice, very, very free switch into Charmer. Boom. Perfect. Now, here's the inconsistency part. Right here, boys. Right here. Charmer. It is a 50-50 shot for you to kill with flash cannon right now. You outspeed. I need you to either hit the range or not die to earthquake. If this dies to earthquake crit, I don't see any other way. I don't see any other way through. Like, anything else is just too weak, and Primo Dink, I feel like, is going to be huge right now. Huge in the next fight. So, Aggron, I need you to hit this, buddy. Okay, quick claw proc, that's horrible. Whoa, yeah, we dodged the crit. Hit the range. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That being said, it is now going... Hold on, this thing could blow up. I just realized this thing could potentially blow up. It sees the kill with Earthquake. Someone want to check for me exactly on if this thing... I'm not wanting to risk my king. King, we cannot risk king. Honestly, this thing is so likely to blow up right now. But hold on, it can't blow up, right? Someone want to check on that for me? This thing cannot blow up, correct? Alright, I need you guys right here, right now. Hold on. All right, I need to chat with my guys so quickly. Also, all right. So, if I know the AI correctly, if the AI is legit, it should never blow up here. Which means now we are only stressing about Quick Claw. We are only stressing about the Quick Claw. Okay, yeah. I really don't want to lose my Victor Bell here. Charmer, though. What's Quick Claw proc percentage? Oh my gosh. Alright, here's the plan, boys. Here's the plan, here's the play. We're gonna go to King. Excellent! It just went for Earthquake. Fantastic. Alright, so Shudowodo is now at -1. It wants to head smash. At -1. Nice. Our Noise can live in Earthquake or a head smash. Is never dead to crit. And now it doesn't even matter. Let's go! The Deathless! The Deathless! Magma Hideout continues, boys! Dude, Sharmer, holding on! Let's go! Oh my god! Woo! Oh my god, my team! Y'all are legends! Fucking legendary fuckers! Oh my god! Oh my god. We are so close to having a deathless magma hideout. That being said, it won't happen. It will not happen. I'm on Grunt 16, though. 3 more fights of this godforsaken place. Let's start planning it, man. Aqua Grunt, or Magma Grunt 16. It starts off with a Soul Rock. A Soul Rock that can boom. Oh my god, dude. Okay, the Soul Rock. Okay, I was right to say Victor Bell. Victor Bell takes that. Baits out Wobbuffet. Now, Wobbuffet is actually fucking free in with our Victor Bell, because we can just start spamming Toxic. We spam Toxic. Oh my god. Oh, wait, hold on. No. I was going to say, Gunk Shot could kill, but after the Intimidate, nope. That being said, it wants to Heat Wave. We swap in to Kabutops to eat the Heat Wave. On the Solar Beam, we go back to Victor Bell, Gunk Shot it. Our Weezing comes out, and Weezing is honestly fucking terrifying. I don't know a good answer to Weezing. I have no idea what my answer to Weezing is whatsoever. Honestly, maybe we just go into Steelix and blow ourselves sky high. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sacrifice him on yet, just to give myself a slightly easier time. Besides, this thing outspeeds and Oko's a Fire Blast anyways, so that'd be a pointless gambit. We have the Ghost type, but it's a little hard to guarantee. If we're in on... If we kill... Hold on. If we kill Houndoom with Torkoal, Aggron's baited out next. Although we're super dead to head smash, though. This is Quick Claw Aggron. At level 70, our Aggron outspeeds, but we are dead to superpower crit. I'm not quite ready to risk a... Hold up. Alright. It would be a 0.0125% chance that it would get the Quick Claw and the crit. That would be like a 1 out of 120 something, but again, we are not fucking around with this game. We are going to at least get to the E4. I promise you that. If I had to risk anything against this Aggron, it would probably be Gorobus. Gorobus would probably be a decent answer. I really don't want to lose Gorobus right before it actually comes online in the Swift Swim sections, but honestly, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. That being said, if I can bait out the Aggron early... Actually, no, I'd rather take out 3 for the price of 1. And besides, Victor Bell, like, I've been using up Executor a lot in this. Okay, no. Victor Bell is a much safer into Wobbuffet than Executor. Because Victor Bell can actually deal some damage through Toxic. And we a toxic bitch here. We's a toxic hoe. Okay, I think that's a good plan. We lead into Victor Bell. We outspeed. Okay, the Soul Rock. It goes into Wobbuffet. We Toxic it till it dies. It goes into Houndoom. Houndoom sees a Heat Wave. Even if Heat Wave high rolls, we'll stay out of crunch range, which means we'll be in Solar Beam range, because it'll be a guaranteed kill. That's a good swap in back into Victor Bell. Kill the Houndoom. Brings out Weezing, who can go boom. Although Weezing will most likely just go for Fire Blast at that point, which we can swap into Gardevoir to eat up the Fire Blast. At that point, it'll want to either blow up or Shadow Ball, but it doesn't matter because we're faster and we can Psychic it. Then it's all about the Aggron. If we're out on... Okay, here's the play, though. Here's the thing. At that point, if it sees a kill with Head Smash, then we fucked. But if it doesn't, if we go into Thunder Wave, we can go into Torkoal, and Heat Wave has an 87.5% shot to OHKO this bitch. Also, I love how I got the Charizard. I specifically got the Zard in preparation of this this place right here, and I feel like I haven't used it a lot in this fight. Okay, but at least the team is going to be Victor Bell, Kabutops, Torkoal, Mince, Gardevoir, and what should my 6th be? I want to bring like a potential sacrificial lamb if I have to. Maybe a golem, to be honest. At level 68... No, I'm trying not to overlevel my guys, though. Hold up. Sharpedo? No, I don't want to. I don't want to use Sharpedo right before it also comes online. Ironically enough, I'm keeping a lot. I want to keep a lot of my encounters alive, and if I can get a gruntless, deathless run, that would be huge. Okay, so. Mamma mia, pizzeria, pizzeria. Oh, wait, hold up. Donphan takes this bitch. Hadoy. Alright. Donphan with battle armor easily takes this dude. Okay, we have our team set up. We do have our team, boys. Primo Dank, the Victor Bell. It is your time to shine, good sir. Okay, I don't think we need an item on top since he's never going to attack in this. Alright, time to engage bedtime protocol. Okay, so let's check it through one more time. This last grunt, grunt 16, by the way. It starts off with a Soul Rock. Soul Rock, we outspeed, take out we take it out with Victor Bell Leaf Blade. Baits out Wobbuffet, boom. Wobbuffet, we toxic until it dies. Boom. Baits out Houndoom. Houndoom sees a guaranteed kill with Heat Wave. Guaranteed 100% kill with Heat Wave. On the Heat Wave, we swap in to our boy Kabutops. Eat up the Heat Wave. Baits out a Solar Beam. We go back into Victor Bell. Gunk Shot this hoe. We absolutely gunk shot this dude. Kill it. Baits out Weezing. Weezing comes out, sees a guaranteed Fire Blast kill. We swap into Gardevoir. Gardevoir, we can Psychic the Weezing. Boom, kills that. Goes out into... It wants to Head Smash. Head Smash is fine. We take that with Donphan, and Donphan Earthquake kills and we're never dead to crit. Or just straight up Thunder Waves and then we're free as well. Alright. We got the line. The final grunt, baby. Come on! Give me a grunt! Give me a deathless grunt fight! Give me a deathless... A grunt deathless right here now. What the fuck? I calced. Oh my god. Oh my god. I calced against the wrong team. I'm so fucked. I am so fucked. I calced against the wrong team. I got so ahead of myself. I thought I was on grunt 16, not grunt 15. Oh my god. Okay, we have to count this on the fly. List isn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god, I calced against the wrong fucking team. I calced against the wrong fucking team, man. I'm such a dumbass. I'm such a dumbass. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Primo Dank. Against this Sudowoodo. It outspeeds. Leaf Blade kills. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. Baits out Meganium. Meganium comes out. It dies to a 100% accurate gunk shot. Fuck, dude. Fuck, 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 fuck. I got so excited. Alright, Cleffable's out next. Clefable is out next. I'm just wondering what can 1v1 this thing. Fuck, dude. I don't think I brought anything that could 1v1 it. Oh, dude, I'm so screwed. I'm so clinically fucked, dude. I calced against the wrong team. Something's gonna die. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, something will die. And I gotta go take a shit, Jesus. Alright, here's the plan. Here's the plan. We're gonna go into King. Perfect. Eats up the Fire Blast. Baits out an Ice Beam. That's the easiest thing to swap in my Torkoal into. Heat Wave crit would be huge right now. If we get full paired, we're fucked. Yo, holding on. Baits out Altaria. Okay, looks like we live in Earthquake. We live in Earthquake and we can chip it with Rock Slide. Rock Slide crit would be huge. Unfortunate, boys. Okay, it'll go... It'll probably go for the guaranteed Earthquake kill. Even on random move, it's fine. King takes them all. Flamethrower's fine. We outspeed and kill with Rock Slide. That baits out Miss Drevis. Alright, man, so we just need you to stay in and clutch this up, man. Alright, spamming Protect. Okay, flinch is huge. Flinch is huge here. Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Alright, we outspeed. It might calm mind. If it calm minds, we're fucked. Am I dead to any crits? I'm dead to Heatwave crit. Fuck, dude. Hold up, Primo Dank, though. Primo Dank, please do something. I have to risk it. All my other plays are risky as fuck. Rock Slide for Lynch would be huge. Calm Mind, that's actually perfect. That's actually perfect. Now we win. Oh my god. Oh! 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 We're still alive! We're still alive! We're still alive! And we lost no one there! That's what we call fucking steering! Let's go! Oh my god! That was... Oh my god! Oh my god, that was so fucking terrifying! Oh my god! The fact that I calced against... I had the wrong team up! I had a setup for the wrong team! Oh my god! Bro, my guy's fucking clutched up! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! That was so risky though! Dude, that Ninetales going for Calm Mind though. Bro! And the fucking... Oh, mi gente! Mi gente! Mi corazón! Dude! Oh my god! Yeah, I think I need to call it here for the day, man. I need to calm down. I need to go. I need to go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, boys. I need to go take a shower. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna go take a shower. Thank you guys so much for being part of this stream. It means a lot. If you like, consider subscribing down below. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. And always, my friends, be well, live well, have a good life, and I'll make sure to catch all of you legends in the next one. Adios, my friends. Au revoir, and bye-bye.